Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jalen Green. And it's Martin in at the 3. And yep, it's good.
Man, this is something Smith needs to keep doing at the next level. Staying aggressive in close.
Lopez finds Holiday. Here's Ingles for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Green with the ball. Ingles covering. Offensive rebound. Pass to Martin. Smith against Lopez. The three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Şengün passes to Smith. And here is Green. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Rockets with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Count it. Good.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Martin, the pass to Green. Takes a 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Martin comes to help. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Comes up empty down low.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Allen in for Middleton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Holiday finds Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had 28 points in the win against Philadelphia. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Ingles from outside. They get it back. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this, it has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Out to the wing. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it. Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
A different look for Milwaukee. Garubas checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Ingles. And Dragic has subbed in for Holiday. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream, B.A. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Now here's Crowder and Brogdon with the stuff.
And you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height, and he gets up pretty good, too.
Brogdon against Dragic. Allen on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And that one's good. Green.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Dragic against Brogdon. Connaughton outside. Pass to Allen. Portis the screen. The 3-ball. Rebound by Olynyk. The Rockets trail. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Green for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
And stolen by Connaughton. With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Garuba in at the power forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Garuba. And it's Ingles in for Connaughton. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brogdon. Down low. Smith no good. Milwaukee in the lead.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Such a wide open look. Ingles got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Middleton. On the wing, Ingles. 4-3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It'll be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Şengün. LeVert outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Middleton. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, you've got to respect Middleton anywhere on the arc. The top, the corners, he's just that lethal.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Rockets have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Drew Holiday.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he sinks the second.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here's Holiday. Puts it up from 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers, as a result, have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Brogdon. LeVert outside. Pulls up at the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Middleton passes to Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lopez has got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And another miss by Houston.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Drops in the 3. LeVert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Caris LeVert, one of my favorite young players in the league. He's hard to guard because he's got a quick release, and he's very confident in his ability.
It's stolen away. Martin, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
On the wing, Connaughton. There's the triple. No good there. And Houston will come the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. LeVert left side from behind the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
Well, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
Dragic against Brogdon. For 3, Allen hits a 3-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 15.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the basket by Dragic.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Allen with it. Now LeVert defending. Dragic passes to Allen. Goes back up. Now Connaughton jacks up a 3. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. LeVert finds Green. He shoots it. And another miss by Houston.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Got a hand on it. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And
well, you look at this roster, you really appreciate the addition of Malcolm Brogdon. A consistent scorer.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We've got... That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Jalen Green is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Martin in at the small forward. And so it's Houston with it after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Green, the pass to Smith. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Ingles against Green. Ingles, a screen on Martin. Back to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout call. Houston. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Now, here's Green. He's got 5, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in, and he's good on the second. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Pass to Green. And the shot's good. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Tate. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's Green. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. Holiday against Brogdon. Lopez passes to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's Green missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Martin. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do. And they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with. But this Houston squad has it down.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's LeVert. Misses from short range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the left wing. Dragic with it. Guarded by Olynyk. And Lopez gets it to go.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Now here's Dragic. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit from the elbow. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Olynyk against Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one's good for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Green, the pass to Olynyk. Pulls it from 20. And that one hits the back iron.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
No good on the triple. Crowder outside. LeVert outside. Crowder a screen on Allen. LeVert misses the jumper. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee, piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Goran Dragic is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Garuba in at the 4. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Back to Lopez. Here's the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side Tate. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Down low. Here's Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Tate passes to Crowder. Carter from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons. Good heads-up basketball, season opening, and capitalizes.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Dragic outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points in the quarter. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Tate passes to Olynyk. Back to Tate. Crowder outside. Out to the right wing. From deep. Neto's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rockets with a rebound. Carter on the wing, covered by Connaughton. It's Tate on the wing. The three is up. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Connaughton with the ball, guarded by Olynyk. Pass to Dragic. Here's Lopez. From downtown, shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Carter. Here's Crowder. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
Left side Olynyk. Connaughton against Crowder to stop the run. Rebounded by Lopez.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Dragic. The shot, no good. The Rockets shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Inside, here's Olynyk. Got it. Good job in the low post. Olynyk's got his first basket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. Tipped.
Hey, I gotta admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Antetokounmpo. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names here.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Here's Dragic. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup. 1:21 left in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against the Rockets.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Drills it from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about that.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Middleton finds Connaughton. Allen against LeVert. Lets it fly. Middleton, no good. And the Rockets with possession. Here's Green. And he drains the turnaround Jay.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Dragic outside. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And Art Alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.